Hello! How's everybody doing? All right, let's get ready to work out. Today, we're going to be doing chest, and we're going to do a little bit of abs too. Uh, Before we get started, I always like to address the ladies in the group because usually there's at least one person that when you say you're going to work out the chest, they kind of freak out. And I, myself included, like when I was first getting started on my workout journey, that was, when the trainer I was working with at the time was like, yeah, let's do chest today. I'm like, I don't want, because your immediate thought is, wouldn't that make me lose, the good stuff here? The answer is no. And I'm going to give you a couple of reasons why you should just shake that idea right out of your head and why you should do chest exercises. Number one, you cannot, sad but true, target lose. You can't do that. You can't just do like a million crunches and lose all your belly fat. It doesn't work that way. What it does do though is it builds up the muscles underneath so that when you do lose that belly fat, you have this like six pack like ready to go. If you're losing weight, you will lose weight everywhere. That's just the way it goes. You lose weight in your feet, your hands. You probably will lose a little here too. That's just kind of the nature of the beast. But if you do your chest exercises, what you can do is you build up the muscle underneath and behind that breast tissue, and it helps elevate and lift. Those are both very good things. Very good things. So, we're going to do our chest exercises today. So, you can see I'm in the gym. It's a Sunday, so hopefully we will not be disturbed. I have a bench and some free weights. So if you're at home, you might have to get creative on this one. But at this point in the competition, if you're really thinking about, your forward fitness health, you might want to look into either gym options or building your at-home gym because there are just some things that you can only do so much with milk jugs. So get creative, put something together in your house, do what you got to do. We'll figure it out together. Or bands. Bands are another good thing that you can kind of do, kind of a makeshift chest exercise. All right, let's get started. We're going to do an incline bench first. So if you're in a place where you have a bench, if you could get that sucker to about like a 45-degree angle or lower a little bit, that would be great. And follow me. I'm going to come back here, get situated. All right. And let's just have a little fun, take it easy on each other. So, you can do a couple different things. If you have a bench, you can tuck your feet behind. I like to keep mine out, just what's comfortable for me. And when you're ready, when you lean back, bring those weights up. Get comfortable. Just go up, bring it down. You don't want to get down too far. You kind of want to keep those arms sort of straight and strong here. You don't want them to sag down too far. And a nice push-up. Try to keep the weights from clanging. So just nice, straight, smooth movement. We're going to do a couple sets of these. Good. Feel nice. It'll be easy, comfortable, but make sure you're pushing yourself at a movement. We're not going to rest for long, but we are going to rest between sets. And if you feel like your arm is wobbling a little bit with those weights, drop it down. There's no shame in dropping that weight down. We don't want injuries. Injuries are bad. All right. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Count to 10. Then we're going to pick up those weights again. We're going to do it one more time. And bring it up. I always like doing these exercises. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I get to sit down for these. I feel like I'm getting away with something. 5. I think. We'll call that one 5. 6. 7. 8. Like 18, they're my favorite numbers. So that means I only have a couple more to go. Do one more for good measure, so I'm not sure, I kind of lost count. Right, good, come back down, take a breather, right? Tap your feet to the music, look around, take in the general splendor that's happening around you. It's another thing that's kind of fun about gyms. You kind of get to see what other people are doing, and you can kind of cherry pick from what they're doing. If you see something that somebody else is like tackling a machine that you've never used, maybe take a moment, just kind of respectfully watch that person and be like, okay, so that does that. Okay, that's cool. So we learn from each other, which is part of the gig. So we're gonna do one more set of those, and then we're gonna do some like super awesome flies. They're not my favorite, but we're gonna do them anyway. All right, here we go. Put your focus on this last set. You really give it your all. Make it nice and clean and strong. Let's do one more. Good. All right, we're gonna set these down for now. We will see them again later. Now I'm gonna drop my bench to a flat position. All right, very good. Flies. Flies basically sounds like that. There is a machine in the, if you're working out at a gym, there's a machine where you just grab the bars and you bring it together in a seated position. But since we don't have one of those here, because I am also kind of in a restricted situation, you can do these with free weights. So I want you to keep this in mind. You're not going to be able to do a very heavy weight. It's a very small, like a little group of important muscles that are not terribly strong. We're basically going to be doing kind of a flying motion on our backs. So get in your chair, get in your bench, wherever you are, get in a nice comfortable position, arms straight up in front of you, shoulders kind of down and relaxed, and bring it out, and then bring it back in. And this should be very hard because gravity does a lot of the work for you. So again, if you can't do these with the weights you originally chose, drop it down. No shame, none whatsoever. You know, it's probably very awkward. You probably can only just see my knees, but that's all right. We're gonna get the gist of it. Hopefully you can see what I was doing there. If not, maybe I should have moved the bench around. Anyways, let's do another set. Get comfortable, get lined up, arms straight up, pull it back, and push it straight out. And make sure it's kind of controlled the whole time. I know gravity is pulling those weights down, but you also kind of want to be resisting that as well, because you're going to have to push it back up. So kind of resist and pull. Resist and pull it up. Yep, getting harder. Which means this last set's gonna be tough. But that's okay. We're in it together. Yeah, just thinking what else I could potentially throw in here. I don't know. I should just keep it simple, right? Keep it simple, keep it easy, keep it with what I was kind of had in my mind to do today. Then I get in here and I start looking around, I'm like, oh yeah, we could do that, maybe we could do this. Maybe next time. We still have weeks to go, so I hope that you guys are filling in your workout regimen nicely. All right, One more set of these, and then we're gonna do a traditional bench press. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's do it. Fly, fly, fly away. That's it. That's what we're doing. And if you do the reverse fly, which is the opposite motion when you're pushing your arms towards your back, that's really good for the rear deltoid on your back. But we're not doing that today. Today we're focusing on the front. Call this one 7, I think. Go with that. I like that number. 8. 9. One more. It's getting hard. 10. All right, very good. Whew. We're gonna give ourselves a little bit of a breather, and then we're gonna just do your typical chest press. So you're gonna, again, keep your benches flat, and let's see. Might grab a different set of weights just in case. I haven't done these in a long time, so those might even be heavy for me. Could be a good time to modify. I'll start with the light ones, and then if I feel like I can do the heavy ones, you move up. Easy peasy. All right. Let's do this. Same thing, lay back. But instead of your arms being so close together like we did with the flies, it's gonna be a little bit further apart. It's just that traditional bench press. And we pull it out, push it down. So let's see how we do. All right. And of course, if you have a straight bar, it's always better, but we don't, so we do what we can with what we got. Don't worry about like how much can you bench, bro. Don't worry about that. Nobody cares. I'll just tell you that right now. Nobody cares. Just try to keep your arms straight. Try to imagine that you're pushing one solid bar if you're not. Made it. All right. Another note too. Again, if I had a straight long bar, when we do arms and whatnot, I would show you how to do skull crushers. And when we do skull crushers, I also like to finish with a bench press, but I have it with my arms close together. And when you do this motion, it's really, really good on the triceps. Like, you'll feel that. So if you wanted to, while you're doing these, if you really wanted to kind of give yourself an extra challenge and do one set that's kind of wide for the chest, and then if you're bringing your arms together, do one for your arms. By all means, mix it up. That's how we get the best results, is when we mix things up. So again, by all means, do that. Let's do another set. Five, halfway there. 9, 10. Feels good. Haven't done it in a while, so I can already kind of feel it. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. I can already kind of feel it in my chest. I hope you can too. Means you're doing something. That's a good thing. It's been hard getting back into the gym. I'll even admit it for myself. This has been good for me too, because it's been making me accountable to put these videos together for you guys. Whether or not you even do these, respect. You do whatever works for your journey. Just know that in this particular year, it's been as beneficial for me as I hope it has been for you. So, mad love all the way around. We're gonna do one more set of these, and then I think we can move into abs. Honestly, I think we can call the chest a day. That's the other thing that's kind of brilliant about kind of targeting one particular body part per workout is the workouts go very fast. All right, here we go. One more. Very, very strong. 6, 7, 8. 2 more to go. Oh, did it. Okay. Very good. All right. I'm going to clean up this area and I'm going to set up for abs and I'll join you in a few. So hang in there, get a drink of water, and I'll see you on the floor. All right. Let's just do some quick abs and then I release you. We've done abs before. Shouldn't be anything new. Just kind of a refresher. And to get these going, we're going to start with boat. Right? This, again, variations of boat, straight leg, bent leg, holding, straight, up, whatever you're comfortable with. Full disclosure, I'm still a little sore from our calf and hamstring thing, yowza. So I'm going to take it a little easy on myself today, but I challenge you to challenge yourselves. All right, and boat. Just try to keep it straight. Try to keep it strong. Whatever variation you're doing. Whew. This is my balance. All right, and then we're gonna grab a little something, a little weighted ball for me. Just pass it, do a little twisty twist. Just enough to kind of engage those sides. Good. Set that down. Bring it down to the ground. Do some traditional crunches. And we're not pausing. We're kind of doing a rapid fire, all in ab workout. Just want to kind of crush these out so you can get on with your lives. It's a beautiful day outside. It'd be really great to finish this up with a walk, but hey, no pressure. We're gonna do a little side, Should be burning a little bit by now. Right, a little bit more, a few more. Then we're gonna straighten those legs out. We're gonna do some lifts. Okay, so you can't really see my feet, but you're just lifting up those legs. You're not bringing your feet all the way down, hovering about 6 inches. You're bringing it back up. It's really, really good for the lower tummy. Good. Then we're gonna do some bicycles. Rotate. Bring in each other leg. Fast. Okay? Okay. Then we're gonna kick it. Kick those feet. And then scissor it. Back and forth. Little ballet kicks. Hang in there. Almost done. Oh! That's it. Chest and abs. Not that hard. And I think altogether we got that done in what? 20, 25 minutes, something like that, maybe not even. So, and I think I talked a lot more this time too, so probably not even that bad. But when you're just kind of focusing on one part at a time, you can get those workouts in really fast, and you can do multiple workouts a week, which is good because it keeps your metabolic rate up and it keeps different muscle groups active while others are healing. So it's kind of a win-win. So have a great day, have a great week. I'll check in with you guys later. See ya, bye.